Okay, so still on the formatting. So I will not waste more time. I will not waste time again on the formatting now. We have seen what and what we can use to format and how you can add or remove anything. Okay, there's something here that I need to show you also. There's something I need to show you. This numbering here, let's say I want to reduce them from, I don't want it to be too long like this. You should go back to what? To the just more option. Anything you click it, just go to more option. You can see, you can change from here. What do we need here? We need this axis option. So I'll click on it and see that change the axis. If I click on this, it will change this. Even the text here, this text can go. This text here can go since we already have the numbering inside here. And I can just use, let's quickly use this as example. Text field and the solid field black. Black. So the numbers, the real numbers are coming out from this. But we can't see the other number. So let's do the same thing for the other numbers too. That's the number following the line chart. So, and the first one at the top here, we need to reduce it into thousands. We want to reduce this into thousands. And what do we do for that? Just come back to the label option here. Under the text function here, the numbering here, we have different function here. Okay, then you can come down here. What we did, I think we learned something under, we learned some things under whatever before. And that's where we use custom formatting, right? Remember custom formatting? Let's see if we have anything under custom formatting that we can use. If there's nothing, we can just create our own. Remember, when you have this, when you have one comma, it gives you in thousands. We have 0, comma, and I think they are all in millions, right? Okay, let's put them in million. Double quote, and double quote. Let's add it. So you can see everything in million. This is 0.0 million. No, that is less than 1 million. Yeah? So that's just a way by which you can do that. If you don't want to, you can remove this. If you don't want to do this, if you click on it once, it will select all of them and delete them. And let's keep this other one and let's format this. Let's format this instead. Numbering. We have the numbering here. We have the custom format. Under the label also. Okay, there. I think we already have this one. Just click on this and it's okay. So it's there already. So this one can just save our space instead of having that too long number. So we can see this in millions and we can also see this in numbers. So I think we can hide this. You hide the bell. Oh, leave it already here. Okay, let's leave it like this for now. So I will not spend time on formatting again because of the other things we want to learn. Okay, so let's do this now. Just give name. Just give names to this. This is marital status, right? Marital status. And then let me look for a design here. I can go in line with this. this is here. So I don't need all this. I can hide all field settings. I don't need this total. So anything is useless there. So just add one or two things. Um, then format the chat area. I want to add border. You can have the right corner if you like. You can do the right corner. Also, all these ones too. You can do the right corner. It always make things define. Borders is a solid color, black, and then I want to add the thing that's okay for now. The thickness of this one also, you can adjust all those thickness, all the blood, the thickness, the size of the border, all those things you can see the size of the all those ones you can get okay, that's by default. Then so the other ones also are here. Line chart also. You have the line chart here. So let's give it the name I call policy. This is a year of what? Year of employment. Year of employment. This is year of their employment. Okay. You can just look for a design. Let's see a design. Not too bad. This is closer to them. So we can remove the green line. So I see the number of people that actually that were employed in those years. Pie chart. This is the gender. This is gender. Gender analysis. Let me hide this. Hide all this. And then here you can remove this. Then let's add series. Let's add that label and we can make it call out. Call out idea. I you can just do it like this. If you want to add the numbers also, you can also do the same thing. A comment. This you can say, okay, the label option should be value also. You want to see the value out of the sheet 135. And you want to break them by new line. It will be on new line. There should be new line. You can do the same thing. This should be new line. Number of male and number of female. So I think we're going to write the colors separate. Everything we have done, we can also format this one also. This one also we can format it anyway we want it to look like. We can format it and we can give it a border. So we can give it a border. And we can have shadow. And the next thing we do is let's look at this background itself. Let's remove the background. Let's all the grid line in the background. Let's remove it. And let's see if we can put, I think the white is not bad because we're already using gray in our images. I've used gray a lot in our images. So I think format this. I think we can then. Let me just click the design here. Thank you. You've seen what you want already. I think it's not bad. I think it's not bad. You can see that what I did there reflected on this image here. You can also use what is called photo something in Excel too. Instead of that copy and paste, you can also use like a photo tool on Excel. This is it. Like use a photo camera. So you can copy image, you can copy chart and turn it to image using that photo tool option. Okay, now let's quickly add headers to this. Let's add the title. Insert a text box. Before we do that, let's quickly add one or two things here. Let's add one or two things here. I'll call the text box. Let me insert the shape, two shapes here. I will just insert two shapes. I want to insert shapes. Insert shapes here. If you want, depending on how you want the corner to be, that's what you use this. Let's write this red button here. I want to insert this shape, and let me clean the background, or let me use something like this for the background too. Shape here. This thing like it, okay. Then the shape outline can be thick. Let's add border to it or shadow to it so that they look alike. Let me duplicate this. I have two. So the first one, I'm going to put the total number of staff, number of employee in the one, and I will insert inside the text box. I'm going to put the text box here. With the type inside this box, we type number of employees. B. And I increase the size of the text. That's a normal increase. But this is showing too much. What we'll do is we want this text to sit comfortably here, just like all these one are sitting, so that you now know that the text box inserted. You can just come to shape. Now I'm currently on this text box. When you click on text box, you can see so everyone, anything you click on has its own format at the top. So shape field can remove shape field, no field, and no outline, no line. It can sit comfortably. You can see that it's sitting now comfortably now without fear. Number of employee, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and then you can change this one to total salary. Total salary. Okay, so we want to insert another one again, or you can duplicate this if you like. You can duplicate one you have there, insert the text box, and then that's it. And at this point, please, this area is technical. This is a technical area. I want to bring the figures in pivot table here. In pivot table, unlike every part of Excel, in Excel, when you link something equals to a cell like this, it's going to give you equals to M10. If I put 1000 here, it's going to give you equals to 1000. If you check here, equals to M10. But in pivot table, it's not so. Equals to this. Look at what we get. Get pivot salary this up to G1. Let's see what I got here. So for that reason, it's difficult for you to link cell directly in pivot table. What you do is you click on this image. You can see that it was blinking before. But when I click on the corner of the image, the blinking stops. I can come here and type equals to. When I click equals to, I will go to the sheet where I have the number. I'll just look at this number. It is A2. Just type A2 straight away, manually. The number is there. The number is there already. So I can now click on inside, double click inside, Ctrl B. Anything you want to do at this point, you can start formatting the number. So that is how you format, that is how you bring in text into the text box from the pivot table. Okay, and I think that is okay. I think we can add some naira with or some coin. Let's make it number format and turn it to currency format. Let's use naira. Sorry that you are not in Nigeria. For me, I'm in Nigeria, so I will still use our naira here. Okay. If you use the Fulani naira, it will put your naira at the back. You can use any of other one outside Yoruba, you go this one. If you use Fulani one, it will put naira sign at the back. What happened again? Too big. Let me do this. Good enough. So you can remove the shape, or you can leave it if you want it to be like that. So let's remove the fill. so I can sit down and see the part of the table. So
I think that should be the total salary, not the number of employees.
oh, thank you. Total salary. Let me put it there. Total salary. Thank you. Salary. Okay. Here we have number of employee, right? Great. Number of employees. Number of employees. Now, something, if I copy this, Control C, and I paste it, Control V. Look, unlike the other one, when I copy and paste, it gives me the same thing. I just copy the text and edit it. But if we do the same thing here, let's look at this cell. Employee, we have it on set A5. We come back and type A5 there. A5, enter. We're going to start the formatting again in the case of numbers. So, cell linkage, rather. The only thing is that you can see that we are not formatting the shape again. So the shape, not formatting the shape again. Okay, good. So we have these are our KPIs. You want to add number of staff at work, number of all those numbers that are major key performance indices to check everything we are doing. You can line them up at this top. That's just the same way you bring them into your shape, into the shape. Then the next thing we look at is let's add slicers. Let's add slicers. This place is now becoming small. Let me expand this place a bit. Okay. You can click on insert shape again, or you can let me just duplicate this shape. Okay. Look at the top here, and you can reduce the size depending on how you want it to look like. I'm going to use this one for the header, or you can drag it to the top, however you want it to look like. That is the HR dashboard, something like that. Okay, but we want to insert slicer. What are slicers? Slicers are like filters, but in dashboard, slicer make our job to look more professional. And just instead of drop down for filter that we have been doing earlier, slicer is just a click of the thing. Just click. By clicking, it gives you what you want. Why did this thing go back? Delete. Maybe this one we put black something here before. Format. Maybe we use black somewhere here. Use black. Okay, so slicer, we just click. By slicer, what we just do is to click only. So that would not make our job to be too difficult and be just scrolling up and down. Now let's see how we can insert slicer. Click on insert. Let me select one pivot table and go to insert slicer. So let's use like 2 slicers for the analysis to check. Slicers will be used to interact with them. I think year of employment. I think we'll have used year of employment for analysis. We'll have used year of employment here. and use the year interface for this, but it doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's see them by state. Let's analyze by state, by position, and citizen description. I think we have done that, right? This is citizen description. Right? Is it the citizen we use here, or we use race? Let's use citizen description. Okay, I think this is race. This is race. Let's hit okay. Let's stop on that thing for now. So I'm going to put them. Let me see how I can put them. This can stay here. And this can stay at the side here. So this is how many rows? 1, 2, 3. I explained to you. This is plenty. Do something. Let me make it like, let me change the number of columns to like 4 columns. Everything is there. That can work there. And you can put this by the side there. This other one can stay by the side. The same way we have formatted the other ones, you can also format the slicers too. You can format the slicers to select different whatever you can do with it. Bring forward, all those things. Also do a lot of formatting with your though limited formatting. That's a limited formatting, but you can formatting too. Formatable. I'll put this one here. How many rows do we have here? Plenty rows too. I think we can do the same thing because we don't want to be scrolling up and down. But this will be too much. You cannot use this. It will be too much. Something that we can quickly click on, and even the state is too much. I cannot use all these two. Let's stay with something very small. All those long ones, we can use them in our analysis. So we now summarize them with a small, just smile with a small, all these minor statues of the thing. So we can use all those long list analysis. Then we can check them based on the small thing we have. You get it. You can see the citizens, non-citizens, eligible, non-citizens, yes, citizens. You can see them. So I think this is better. So let's look at 2 more, and let's insert timeline too. Timeline is used. Oh, let me click on something that has date. Something with date. That's what you can use for timeline. I didn't click anything before. That's why it's asking for that. Date of hire, date of termination, and I think we should analyze them based on the date of hire. Or let's see, let's bring the termination in. Let's bring that in. It works just like Lazarus too, except that in this case, his own this thing is just that it works with only time and date only. That is the difference between the timeline and slicer. The difference between them is that it works with time and date, but while slicer work with other aspects. Okay, we can see 2018, all the years. Is it only 2018 that we have there for year of termination? See, pick all this. So you can check across, you can select more than one period. Then you can clear the filter too. Okay. So you want to view by year or by quarter, view by year. These are the years, 2013, 2014. So you can see how you can change years to see how many people are terminated in every year. Yeah. These are the various samples that we can also use here. Pick any sample, any one of your choice, the height, the days, and that, and the scroll bar here, the time level. We want to this time level here. You want it to be fixed and leave it. You want to change it, selection label, this one. Okay, this is label. This label is there. The scroll bar I want to remove. Alright, I want to remove that scroll bar. So, and let's see the size. The internal sizes there. And I reduce the sizes so that I will not be scrolling. I don't want to be scrolling right and left. So you can see how scroll bar, how this works there. So I want to reduce this. I will change it to 3 instead of that long something there. Select there, see there. I can remove this header if I want to remove the header also. The header. So let me add one more slicer. One more slicer. Insert slicer. Let me click on any one here. Click on any table and insert slicer. Now let me look for something that does not have too much of performance score. What does it look like? Performance score, what does it look like? And let's see what we have performance score. I think it's not much. Good. Two in one. Okay, let's do something. Okay, so that we can expand this. We can also expand this too. Okay, I'm going to stop here so we can clear the filter. And the next thing we look at is no name yet. We can insert image. Same way we have been inserting. You can also insert image, insert text box here. HR dashboard, HR and dashboard. Dashboard. And let's go to shape and remove no fill and no outline. No fill. text field here. Sorry, that is the text. This is the field, step, no field, and no outline. Okay, good. Let's insert an image. Insert image. Picture. This device. And insert the icon, the airplane. Logo. Insert a logo. The logo itself, you can work on it if there's need to do that. Sorry that I just put it there. So now, when I click on the logo, you can see what I can do with my logo here. If I can, you can do anything with it. These are the things you can crop the logo itself. So let's see what you can do with your logo. I think that I've cropped it now. You can do a lot of things with your logo or that. Now, so I think we are getting towards the end of the dashboard. So as it is now, what I want to do is I want to remove all these other columns. Just select all the columns from after this, and I want to do the same thing. I select this row, Control Shift arrow down, and I hide this. I want to hide everything so that it's out of my equation. Not using them either by mistake or by anything. I hide this column. Now, the next thing I want to look at is this slicer is working with only this. But I want you to work for more tables, right? What do? Next I will do is I will just come to this slicer, right click on the slicer, and click on report connection. At this point, I will select any pivot table that I want this thing to interact with. Currently, it's working with this single pivot table, but with the 7. I can select all pivot table that I want to work. I want it to work with. If any pivot table you don't want to work with, you will remove. You will not check that pivot table. It's okay. Now, if I click on this now, all pivot table will work with it. You see that all pivot table are now interacting with it. All tables are working now because I've connected all the tables. Why this is not working with all the tables? Yes. Let me click this and let me connect this. So report connection. Do the same thing for timeline. So this is what Excel, these are what Excel can actually offer us. You can see that when you click on this now, all tables are now working together with it. So now the same thing for this. And if you want to select more than one thing, you click on this one in the middle. This one shows that you can want to select more than one item on your slider. That is what this does. So let me clear data here. So everything is complete now. The same thing with this, we connect multiple reports, connect multiple table, report table, report table. Sorry. Is this an okay? So now you can see that if you select anything here now, all the tables will work the same way. They will to interact together. See. So this is based on the year of formulation, and all these are also interacting with it. So we can remove this. We have the whole thing pulled back. Okay, so now the last thing we're going to see here now is that if we give this to anybody to now, maybe they want to check based on anything and they are clicking on it, they can mistakenly drag anything out. You can drag thing out like this, and you see that it's moving. So, and that can even that will look somehow, and you feel like they have scattered the whole thing. How do you protect your book or the workbook rather, or the worksheet? So to protect the worksheet, by default, you go to review and click on protect sheet. It's okay. You can put password if you like. So with that, you can see that nobody can do anything on this worksheet. Nobody can do anything here. Worksheet. Nobody can do anything on the worksheet. And that you cannot do anything there. So I think this one is working. That one is working. I think other ones are not actually working. Even this one that's working, you cannot drag it. You can't do anything here. So what we do now is I hide this table. You don't need it. Hide the table now. You don't need it any longer. So what we have here is, let me click on this and see. I think there's nothing to allow us to again. Now we go back. Let's remove the review. Let's remove unprotect the sheet. Now let's go back to this slicer. Right click on the slicer and go to slicer size and property. At this place, you lock the properties here. You click remove this lock so that when you protect your workbook, this will not lock, will not be locked. And you do the same thing for the other one. You remove the lock, and property, remove the lock, and you go to this, and you click also property. Sorry, this is lock. Remove the lock also for the three of them. You have done this. Okay. Now let's go back and protect the worksheet. Review and protect worksheet. Click OK. So at this point now all these every other thing here are locked except this. Except the slicers. All the slicers are available now for clicking. You cannot click on all these ones. Click on them. They are protected. Only these slicers and timeline, and you can dig more deeper. You want to see them by years, by quarter, or anything. So this is just that's the simple way by which we create a dashboard in Microsoft Excel. Any question on Microsoft Dashboard Excel? Okay, let's say you want to export this to Excel to PDF. How do we export to PDF? Click on Save As, or you use Print. Either of them, you can use Print or you use Save As. But let's see Print first, so that Print is easy to see. You can see what we're having here. Let's change it to landscape and see whether it will work. We still have something. How many pages? 4 pages. That's just one line. Okay. I think it's a matter of the line, the 2 and the 4 is not problem there. Then we click on this and just give more space down here. Okay, we have 2 pages now. But the other pages is wider. Yeah. I think we can just look at let's see page setup. That is 1 by 1. I think we want everything to be 1 by 1. Okay. Stick to 1 by 1. Okay. I think it's okay like this. Give more space. So we can save to PDF, print to PDF. and print. PDF, HR dashboard, but PDF. Now we can have it now. That PDF. This is the job we just finished right away. And you can show this, want to put it on your page, on your LinkedIn, or anything, anywhere. You can save this there. That is it. That is that on dashboard for pivot table for Excel. Do you have any question?
No question.
Okay. Once the video is ready, I will send to you. And let's try and go through this. Next week, we are starting Power BI. Power BI next week. So you can try this out and let's see your output also. Let's see your output, and then you can show it on your LinkedIn or whatever. You can design it better than my own, but this is just the basic way by which dashboard is done. Okay, let me stop the recording.